nitakwenda na kuahidi wangu
nami pia nitakupenda,
sawa,
nitakuheshimu sawa.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, karibu. Guess who I got in the building today? All the way, Washington King. Yani huyu ndio King of my pose. Hapa kwetu Washington State. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the one and only, the King of Swahili. Not even Afrobeat. This is not even ours. King of Swahili music here in Washington State, Rich the Chris. Yo, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.
Yo, Rich the Chris. Yeah. Man, thank you for making the journey, by the way. Yeah. I appreciate the fact that you're one of the artists who actually flew in to come to a podcast. That's huge, man. Big sacrifice, man.
Sure,
we appreciate you, man. You're here now. You're home now. How's you? What's up? All right.
Fresh, bien.
You bien. Yeah. All right. Let's start from the top.
Yeah.
Who's Rich the Chris and where are you from?
Rich the Chris, musician, upcoming producer too. To
know your things,
to know my things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and artist, performer, entertainer. So originally from Congo, but grew up raised in Uganda. Mm-hmm. Now I live in Spokane, Washington. Love it. Shout out to Spokane,
shout out to Congo, shout out to Uganda, shout out to Tanzania, East Africa, everywhere.
Yeah.
Man, when did you decide? Like when did the art start speaking to you? How did you become a musician? Because my father used to whoop my ass, bro. Ziki. I was a musician too.
Yeah.
How do you come? How do you move from that to like the music thing?
So back in Africa we used to go to school and we played bass. Yeah, that's why I started singing, like doing like big artistic music, songs. Then I started with our group with my colleagues. Yeah, that's how I started singing. Then we separate. Then I started doing my own. I was really young. I can't even remember when.
But was when? But the music has always been with you.
Yeah, I born with it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that.
Yeah. You spoke about movement a lot, and I relate to a lot of people on the movement part. Like Congo, grew up somewhere. How was that childhood for you? Like, what was it? Because people in America don't understand when we come here. Our stories are tied with a lot of things. How was it for you?
It was a challenge because in Congo we speak English. No, we don't speak English. We speak French.
French
in Uganda and Swahili. But when we go to Uganda, they speak French. They speak English. So it was really a challenge, So they going to school in Uganda, when we really go to school in Congo. So it was just struggling there. But yeah, right now I can speak Luganda.
You see, that's the beauty of it, right?
But I used to know French. I forget it.
Me too. Welcome to African music class. All right, let's go to the top.
Yep.
When you're writing African lyrics, when you're writing African songs, what's your creative process like? Like unafikiria, yani ukiandika, how do you, like, what goes through your mind? What inspires the song? Like kama hii na hii nitakupenda, what inspired the writing?
Okay, we try to write the right lyrics. The one is not like cursing things. With Africa, we don't.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
So it's love boy, like a love.
We love good energy.
Yeah. So like sour mean okay. In English. So just a wedding song, our song. It's kind of zouk and wedding song. And, my vibe is zouk. When writing a song, I always think like what my fan needs, and try to, to put myself together to bring the good things.
Let's go to Swahili.
Yeah.
So zile unaandika kama ngoma, like kama hii ya wedding. Have you been in a wedding? Unasoma energy, you look, or do you write based on what you think?
Okay.
Like ukiandika ni kitu kama ile you have ngomas about mapenzi, right?
Yeah.
So is this something from personal experience? Because different writers, like ina connectije, kuna authenticity yenye mafans wataka kujua. How do you connect? How do you know the emotions? How do you read it?
So sometimes it's the vibe. It's not about like the life experience. Some of them, I have like 3 songs, like a life experience.
Okay.
Yeah, but other than that, just vibe. Vibe.
Yeah, I like vibes.
Vibes is like, of course, if I start thinking about my experience.
Hey,
that would be a lot of things.
I know that.
Yeah, most of the time I don't think about my experience.
Yeah.
you know, because I always play low key in my life. Yeah, but most of my music just vibe.
The vibe
studio,
7.
you know, yeah, the way. You know that now my piano is going so.
Yeah. It's big time
but
right now.
I don't fit to sing on my piano. I'm not
Because my piano is house.
Yeah.
So it's really like top shelf type of energy.
Yeah.
Like Africans who do not suffer. We're very calm.
Yeah, they are.
And we, like me, I was raised with rumba. Papa Wemba, that's my dad used to listen to.
Oh, yeah.
And then also the other side, my dad used to also listen to like Lucky Dube, Bob Marley. Those are struggle, like the resistance, revolution. So the newer generation, they love the vibe because they're not relating to what happened before. You have fans though in Africa.
Yeah.
How do they receive your music? What's the reception like? Being from here.
Okay, so it's just like because I speak the same language with them, so they understand my music. Because my target is not like, you know, when you try to do music, you have to step back from home, and home will bring you back to it.
I like that.
Yeah, so they understand my language. That's how I flow with them.
Spokane, and you've done a couple of shows in Seattle.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, which shows have you performed in Seattle?
A lot.
Yeah, put us on.
Yeah, so
I didn't even know you performed at one of the events I was hosting until somebody told me, Chris was here.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I perform many because like I'm hustling, you know, I'm a hustler.
Yeah.
You know, try to push my music far.
Yeah.
I perform with Joeboy.
Joeboy.
Yeah.
You opened for him?
Yeah.
Oh man, big up.
I performed with Joeboy.
Yeah,
it was a big process, but God did.
Yeah.
I performed the Cold Golden.
At the 𝐂𝐎𝐿.
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
He came here.
No, LA. Here in Seattle.
He came here.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I performed with the
Let's
Cold
do it.
Yeah. So then I perform again with many Kenyan artists like I perform with 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒,
𝐂𝐍𝐿,
𝐂𝐿,
Rafiki.
Uh-huh.
I perform with 𝐻𝐿boy too.
𝐻𝐿boy.
I performed again to your show.
Yeah. You came to check a brother. He was there too. Yeah.
You know, so I'm trying like Seattle is home because in Spokane they call me Washington King. So I own this Washington. Washington is mine.
Yeah.
So this is home. So like I feel Seattle it's part of my place.
It's part of your place.
Yeah. So when I came here, I feel the same thing.
Being an artist, how can us people in Seattle support you more? I'm in the African space. I call people. We speak the words. How can we reach the Chris in the position he wants to be?
How? So it depends with you guys, because my music will make you guys put me in that position.
Yes,
I do real music.
Correct.
Yeah, my music is real. I sing me. You know, I don't copy anybody's voice. It's me. So I have the confidence to say that. So yeah, my music will make you guys to make me. Of course, mid performance or they call it performance, Joeboy performance, this 𝐻𝐿boy. It wasn't easy.
I hope you recorded this stuff, eh?
I did.
You have it. It's in your YouTube, like Performance Live.
Yeah.
They can find you.
Yeah.
Where is your YouTube? Where can they find you?
My YouTube is 𝐻𝐿boy. 𝐻𝐿boy is RICH space DA CHRIS. 𝐻𝐿boy. That's my name.
Next question.
Yeah.
Who's your stylist? Because you show up. Pamba. Like how do you? What's the importance of an artist to make sure the look matches the message?
So for me, thanks for to God because I have the body. You know.
The body.
Yeah. Whatever I can dress anything looking good. And most of the time, let me say my wife. Yeah, she's the one like trying like
get you
in a target there. You know, this one is not going. This one is going. Yeah.
I like the fact that you've maintained the Swahili aspect of your culture in your art form, because a lot of our people, even in the fights that are going on in the Afrobeat world right now, you've seen some of our stars are saying they're not Afrobeat anymore, even though Afrobeat is the one that sells. So can you assure your fans that the energy of selling at the beginning, you're not going to shift in the future and try to be, you know what I'm saying, Young Thug or anybody? You're going to keep that same. Can you promise our fans that you're going to maintain the message and maintain the energy that you have?
To promise them it's going to be hard, you know, because we flow with the energy, you know, because music is changed. You know, we was in Afrobeat and now is my piano. You know, we used to listen to rumba before, so things have changed. You know, so I'm not the guy who go with the flow.
Yes, I like that.
I don't go with the flow. I just go with, you know, what people they want to hear. You know, if they want to hear this, I will give them what they want to hear.
if somebody visits Spokane today, what are some of the places they could tap in? I've not been to Spokane myself, so I don't know the place. So if I was going to go to Spokane, what is a day in Spokane like? Well, like, what do you do for fun? Like, if we pull up there on a weekend?
In Spokane, we have only one day, Saturdays.
Okay, so Saturday is the popping day.
Saturday is popping days, but we have only 3 clubs.
Okay, which clubs are this?
We have Global. We have even Afrobeat and now the area.
Oh, good. Oh, so there's Global plays Afrobeat or which one?
No, they don't play Afrobeat in Global. Just like,
all mixed,
many people,
worldwide.
It's Global and I don't remember. I'm not the club guy.
No, you don't watch. Me too.
I've been seeing Global.
Yeah.
I've been supporting this girl who are opening like Afrobeat nights. Playing Afrobeat music. Yeah, but you can go to many places in Spokane. It's funny. We have money to park.
Really fun. I like that.
We have riverfront. So Spokane is beautiful.
Spokane is beautiful.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, visit Spokane, Washington. It's a place. I'm gonna put it on my mark list over there.
Yeah. Bro, come up, man.
Bro, I'm pull up. Show me Yama,
I'm gonna pick up to the airport. I'm gonna book an expensive hotel.
That is what I wanted to do for you.
Yeah.
This one, but you don't talk anyway.
Yeah, I got you.
Next time.
Yeah.
But so you have released this new project. What's the name of this new project? This one you just released like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that one is Sour. It's a song called Sour.
Sour.
Yeah.
Sour means okay. Peaceful.
Peaceful.
What inspired everything that I saw in the video? Like, how did you get the video? That quality is like. Did you shoot it in Spokane?
No.
Where did you shoot it?
I don't shoot my video in Spokane. I never.
Okay, where did you shoot it?
Yeah, I shoot this video in Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Jacksonville. Then we went to Tampa. Yeah.
You both Florida. Tampa.
Yeah, we shot because we didn't have some location there. Then we drove there again. So it was a big process to shoot the video. And it's a challenge.
It's a challenge. You had to work with different people.
Yeah, and meeting the person I was shooting a video with, it was a challenge because
you had not met in person yet.
Yeah.
So you had talked on the internet.
Yeah, so it's a challenge too.
That happens to me too when I do.
But Sawa is a Swahili. It's a Swahili word. Mean okay. It's the song actually is a kind of wedding song, a promise song. So
you're selling love.
It's really if you know Swahili.
Yeah, it's selling love.
Yeah, it's selling love. It's like strong words. I love the song by the way.
I love it too. I love it too. We actually showcased it at the beginning. You guys go check it out. It's on YouTube. Make sure you tap in. Go support my boy Rich the Chris.
For sure.
So Rich the Chris, how do you, when you're not like making music, what's your day like?
No, I don't know. Like, I do record every time.
Oh, you should just have studio? So your whole life is music?
Yeah, not my whole life, but I just spend time with kids.
Yeah.
Then I think, it's only that I don't do much. I don't do much when I'm home. Actually, when I'm out of sight, let me say when I'm traveling.
Yeah,
it will like.
It takes a lot.
Yeah, but when I'm home, because we don't have men to do.
No, it's good. And I like the fact that you're taking risks, because I also came from a small town.
Yeah.
My small town was Wichita. Wichita is small, bro. Spokane is small, but Wichita is also small. Like Wichita, Kansas. And we had to go like to Dallas to do shows, Houston, whatever. So I appreciate like the fact that you stepped out.
Yeah, most of the time I don't do much in my. Most of the time I do record. You just record and keep recording, keep recording.
When you're not recording, do you eat Chipotle? Do you do normal people things? Do you go to Chick-fil-A? That's what people want to know. Do you know normal things? Do you go to the gym? What do you do when you're not recording? Do you like go shop? You go to Zara? Like what do you get? What do you do? That's the fact I know. Like it's Rich the Chris normal.
I'm normal. I do.
You get a haircut. You get a haircut like that. What is your day like?
Yeah. I do go to restaurant. Pub. Go to pub with kids. Most of the time I just spend time with my kids.
Yeah. It's good. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and just that's all I can do. Just any work. I do work apart from music.
Yeah.
I do normal work.
How do you balance your family and music? Because being on the road, even me as like a touring artist, it's tough sometimes. You're out there 10 days. Some days you can't even call home.
Yeah.
How do you balance that? Because it's tough, man. Being an artist and being in a relationship is tough. It's tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah, I can say it's only God.
Yeah.
It's not about me. Because I have been fighting with my partner for many years.
No, because of the hustle.
Because of hustle, because of music. And, sometimes my partner, they don't understand. They don't understand, like, what we're passing through, so it's hard. So we still fighting, and we I don't know.
We keep fighting. We gotta keep
But
fighting.
she gonna understand one day. You know what I mean?
The fruits will come later.
You know,
The fruits will come
but
later. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I struggle with, you know, work,
Home, art,
music,
yeah.
So it's a lot of things.
Have you been home? Or last? When did you go home last?
Yesterday.
No, home, like Africa.
Like Africa?
Yeah.
Nah, I never go back to Africa.
Me too. I'm here.
Yeah.
I go back through internet. I go through YouTube. I go through FaceTime.
Oh, you.
Yeah. Now, you know, since the pandemic, there's Zoom.
Okay.
My brother invited me for a wedding. I said, I'm here on video.
You're gonna be on
my gift will be the ticket. I will send the money that I would have wished for the ticket.
Okay.
You know, why do we have to go? Zoom everything. Zoom.
Yeah.
Now, talking about Zoom, I noticed that a lot of Afrobeat collaborations, they don't really meet. Everything is online. They don't really speak.
Yeah.
I send you a verse. Have you ever worked with an artist that you only like send a verse to them?
Yeah.
Like, so you've never met, like you've worked together?
Yeah. I work with this guy. We record. I never met him. He loved my song. Then he sent me a beat. I found it.
Awesome.
Then we recorded a song. Then he posted a song, but we never met. I recorded a song with a guy who live in. I did a song with a guy who live in Sweden.
That's what I'm talking about. Virtual power. Yes.
Yeah. So we just record and vibe and put the song on YouTube. I work with a guy who live in Manchester.
Talk
UK.
to me.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
So even Uganda, I have a song with Nandi too.
Nandi?
Yeah.
Oh, big time. Is he coming out? Is he already out?
No, he's ready out. It's an old song.
Okay.
I have a song with Barnaba Classic.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have a song with many artists that like we don't know each other.
And that's the power of virtual vibe and virtual collaborations. I wish all of our artists would do the same thing. Like meet people up and give opportunities to people.
Yeah.
Now, how did you and Nandi how did you all meet? Like how did that connection, because she doesn't answer DMs.
Yeah.
So
I met Nandi in Houston. I went to perform her show. So then after the show I talked to her. They're like, yeah, we can go tomorrow. Then I went out there. Actually, the bodyguard refused me. The person who brought here, she refused me.
The promoter.
Yeah. They refused me to get here. Then she remembered me. I was like, yeah, I know that guy. I know this guy. Then we recorded. That time I wasn't in gold because it's almost
you're still 6
years ago. I remember I wasn't even that good. But and my Swahili and Nandi Swahili wasn't even connected.
Nandi Swahili is more Kenyan, right?
No, it's more Tanzanian.
More Tanzanian.
Yeah.
And yours is more Congolese. Yeah, Congolese-Uganda. I like that. Yeah.
So it was kind of challenge, but we did it. Yeah.
I applaud you for taking that risk. That's big time.
Yeah.
Do you have any other artists in Africa that you'd want to work with?
Yeah, many, man.
Put them on. They're listening right now. You gotta manifest.
Yeah.
Who's the people you want to work with?
I can say mine. I love 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄 so much.
He's coming here, by the way.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on this podcast. He's gonna be here in June. He's gonna sit on that chair you're sitting over there.
Yeah,
so he's gonna be listening to this podcast.
Yeah,
before he sits here. Talk to him. Why do you want to work with him?
Why?
Why do you want to talk? 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄 is listening.
𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄 have this kind of music. Like he sing culture, and I love culture. 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄's music, speak. You know, you can get if you speak. Okay, if you know Luganda,
you can feel.
You can feel what he's singing about. You know, he does struggle with words. You know. And another artist, Otile Brown from Kenya.
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah.
We call him the diamond from Kenya. Yeah. He's good people.
That guy, I love Otile Brown.
He comes here. You should come and open.
I was with him in Houston.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I was with him in Houston. Yeah, he performed. I was there. You know, I didn't have a chance to come in. Yeah, but in Nigeria, I don't have.
You're not feeling the connection?
Yeah, no.
What if you bring your Yoruba or like the way they sing Igbo, like Ashake, like that? Then you bring Swahili. Then you have two things. Then you bring your Ana E with Eritrean, that she's a native. So you have three native vibes. I liked it because I noticed when 𝐷𝐿 brings an assembly of people, we can have a Jamaican, you can have a Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
We don't need to understand the dialect, but that verse represents a group of people.
Can be lit.
Think about it. It can be lit.
Can be lit.
Even if you don't like house. Even if house is not your genre, but think about it. A house DJ can take your palette of Swahili and put it in house. They did it with this big this lady. She sings in Kikuyu. You know Kikuyu? Well, Kikuyu, Kenya, and they work with Fully Focus, and they work with this guy big time here. What's his name? D something. Damn, I forgot the name. But they put it together. Major League. DJ Laser. Was it Major Laser?
Is it from Zimbabwe?
No, Major Laser is like house, like big house DJ. And he mixed the Kikuyu song, but they give it a house beat. And right now, she's the biggest streaming Kenyan artist ever on Spotify with the numbers.
Wow.
But yeah, because all the people came, all these house people came, and like they understood like you're speaking your native in Kikuyu, but all these people are getting with the beat. I think, are you open to that? Are you open to other DJs like taking like maybe you put beats to amapiano, reggae, house. You're not leaving your room. Put in everything.
Oh, okay,
rock.
Yeah, that's fine,
bro.
That's fine with me.
Put really that beat on it. Are you open with that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. DJs, you're listening to that. He's open to that.
Yeah.
Reach out to him
open. Yeah,
on Instagram.
I would love to hear my songs in different beats.
How is the Swahili community, African community in Spokane like? I've not been there, so I don't know. How is it like? Is it small? Is it big? Is it small people? How is it?
It's small, and we live like 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away.
Well,
so we don't live. We don't live far away from.
But you guys have a bigger land. You have bigger properties. I was here in Seattle. Everything's here.
Yeah, we have big properties.
Yeah.
We don't live. Seattle is big city. Spokane, many people that they have houses. They live a lot. Yeah, so it's only we don't. You know when you live,
Yeah, you just come and you call.
They just like they see me no more.
Yeah, they used to you.
They used to me.
Yeah.
So we work together. It's like they was like, man, that music was good, but keep pushing. You know what I mean? They don't. They just tell you, it's good, but they can't support.
All right.
Yeah.
This is part 1, so we're gonna do part 2.
Yeah.
So before part 1 ends, I want to ask, who are the people you used to look up to when you're growing up as an artist? Which artist? Me, I used to like Ali Kiba. I used to like the Marehemu. What's his name? I like Professor J, of course. I like Nameless from East Africa.
Yeah,
I like Chameleon. Is forever legend. Oh! Yeah. I like man, Chameleon, big time. Issa. R.I.P. Issa and Kenya. Who are some of the people who inspired you from East?
I can say Mose Radio Good Life.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Yeah. Then okay, Congo.
Let's go to Congo, man.
Yeah.
I remember my dad used to bully me with that song.
My dad too.
They played it over and over.
Yeah, my dad used to play those songs.
Yeah.
So then I love the style. So I keep like look at the Mandelosis. Do you know Mandelosis?
Yes.
Yeah.
System. The whole band. That was before Itamajo. That was like a 𝐵𝐿𝐿 time. Not even a 𝐵𝐿𝐿 time. 𝐵𝐿𝐿 is here. Papa Wemba time. Yeah, Papa Wemba.
Yeah, Papa Wemba. Zibe Pian. Those type. Yeah, I was like, I want to be like these guys. I want to be in music. So then I started. Yeah.
What happened to Congolese music? Because I'm gonna be biased. Because I feel like East African music or East African artists or East African, whatever celebrity of art, for the longest time we've been timid. When I hear the conversation about Afrobeat, and when they go back and they're trying to find their roots, they're talking about Fela Kuti went to Nigeria, Fela Kuti went to Ghana. But before Fela, the biggest people traveling at that time were Congolese. Yeah. What happened to y'all? Bro, there was kind of Bongo Man there. There was What happened to you guys? Like, you were the guys who were bringing the dream to Africa then.
I know,
literally, if right now a conversation about what was the richest history, Fela is good, but Fela was revolutionary. It was like she was fighting, it was great, it was good, it was conscious, but entertainment. What my dad used to listen to, Yondo's sister. That's why I still couple the name guy. It was not in the West. Yeah. It was all in the East. Yeah. Bro, even for him, they know it. Right, sasa kama Swahili.
Yeah.
How do you balance the watu wanasikiza Swahili, like Swahili audience or Lingala audience, and Americans? How do the Americans receive your music?
I think the beat. Yeah, because they don't understand the language. Another, just the flow, the way I flow, the beats. That's all.
I like that. again, there's a question I wanted to ask you. It's bothering me, right? Everybody's talking about Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Afrobeat. But back then, kitambo ile kabisa, like East Africa, especially East Africans, Lingala, Rumba.
Yeah.
What's the other genre of Lingala music? What's the other genre from Congo?
Let me say seven.
Seven, yes.
Yeah, seven.
They were the popping things. My dad had albums of Papa Wemba, what's it called? Extra Musica. I'm telling you, Billy Bell, all those guys from back then, bro. I'm telling you, back then, bro. I love Fela Kuti. I respect, shout out to Fela Kuti, whatever. But I noticed, like, when the conversation about African music comes, it's like, is it because we're timid and we don't know how to express ourselves? Because it's like we're not loud enough in the public, in the world arena. It's like they say Fela Kuti is the original father of Afrobeat music. But before Fela, Congolese were already touring.
Yeah. Who was that?
We were touring. What's happening? Why are Congolese not claiming? You're the most best dressed men in Africa. Yeah? Even the people in the slums are. I'm saying, like, what are the Sapir? What is it? Sapir. What happened? Why did the glamour? You guys have pride. Even when things are not falling in place. What happened with the music? What's going on, bro?
I think the language, Congo, they speak French much, and most in the world people they speak English. Many people they speak English. So then, but then before, people they just dance. They didn't even know. You speak Swahili.
The vibe is just good. Yeah, so long. Yeah.
Even right now in the club, they're still playing the old version, the old school one. They don't play the new songs.
They don't want to accept that there's evolution.
And many of Congolese artists, I think they fail to communicate with English artists. So it's hard. So at least right now you can see like Koffi Olomide with Davido, Koffi Olomide with Diamond Platnumz, so they try, than back days,
Yeah, my problem a lot was with the misunderstanding, of course, is not really a problem. Is I love Fally Ipupa. He's an amazing artist, phenomenal artist from Congo. But I can't understand what he's saying. So there are a lot of songs that you play that they come back and back. But I like the zouk. You also like zouk. I know it's loving, but I don't know the lyrics. Being African, we have to have that. Like, what's the song about? What did you mean? That way, when I enjoy it, it's there. Because I think Lingala is more powerful than Igbo or Yoruba music.
What is that? What is it called? Igbo is the language?
Yeah, so in the Nigerian circle, they have so like Ashake. Ashake sings a certain dialect. That's why I don't even
Ashake music.
Yeah, it's a certain dialect. Davido sings in English, but Ashake has a dialect. There's a dialect they have. I like that. So where do you see Rich the Chris like a few years from now? What do you see Rich the Chris?
Myself? Far away, man. Actually, 2 years ago, I think I'm gonna be celebrity this year.
You thought he's gonna be celebrity this year?
I'm a celebrity.
You're in your heart right now.
Yeah,
you're a big celebrity already.
Yeah. But I was thinking I'm gonna be far away from where I am right now. So but God, God
on different plans.
Now
lazima will respect, like with Pangozake, you can't force.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't.
Yeah, so we're still hustling. We're still pushing the music. Yeah, but even I'm seeing myself even tomorrow. I'm seeing myself big. Today, as long as I sleep and I work, that means God have a plan for me.
You're a spiritual guy. You're a prayer lot. What's important? How does God play an important role in your thing?
Man, God is grateful, man. Grow up as a refugee in Uganda, come here. It's a miracle. It's a blessing. God has did a lot of things in my life, so I pray Him every time. So I believe in God. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Rich the Chris here today, all the way from the beautiful city of Spokane. And he's performed here in Seattle for quite a bit. And we connected for 𝐂𝐍𝐶 project. That was last year. We had like the, what was it called? Like Laugh something. Laugh. It was like April Fool's comedy show. Man, I've done a lot of these things after.
But it was legal.
Yeah. And there's a lot of shows here I want you to come up. Like there's Madaraka Festival coming up. There's Umoja Festival coming up. What's stopping you guys from coming up? I know it's a far distance. I can't. No, gas is expensive. Inflation is crazy. But why don't like I have artists I know, amazing artists like in Portland. They play good Afrobeat. But I just want to know what stops them
I don't know.
from coming out here and doing something.
Because here, I don't understand because I used to come to Seattle many times before. But right now, I can't just come to Seattle just to chill. You know? I have to come for work.
Mhm.
You know, I'm going to perform.
Correct.
I'm going to do this and this.
Correct.
You know, so right now, music have changed. People have changed. I used to have many friends who are DJs here. DJ Demo.
Yeah, Demo. Yeah.
Demo, yeah. He's really my best friend. DJ Babo.
Mm-hmm.
DJ Peter.
Babo is
Those
a veteran.
guys,
A veteran.
Yeah, DJ Quaid.
Mhm.
So we used to vibe those guys before, but not right now. Right now, I think they're everything.
Mhm.
And you know, and they're focusing on big artists back in Africa. They're not focusing.
Oh, the people.
You know,
here.
because I even called the guy. How they call him? The guy who was arranging the Mandalaka Festival. Yeah, so he was like, the place is full.
Mhm.
You know, so nothing to do. If the place is full, have to wait for the second one. You know?
We're gonna create festivals. We're gonna give you guys opportunities and
Yeah.
stuff.
That's
But
what I like.
the thing about me, I gotta tell you from my perspective, of people give opportunity to some artists.
Yeah.
So back in the day, when some of us started out, because I was an artist too, I used to make nilikuwa nafanya muziki ya genge, napiga like
Where
genge.
people are musicians?
Oh bro, I play my music here, bro. I work
Oh,
with
yeah?
Rough Riders, Junior Ray. Bro, I'm a musician kitambo. The thing about it
you
is,
never said that.
yeah, the thing about it is,
Yeah.
a lot of the culture producers, us when tunaleta hizi my events,
Yeah.
we don't feel like the younger people pay respect to what we open. Like you guys found Afrobeat ikichezwa kwa ratio. We fought for it. We used to pay and abused, and before you Afrobeat did not just white people did not Americans did not just get you. There were some Africans in the background.
Yeah, yeah,
For I've been here 16 years.
Damn.
That we started putting people. Professor J performed in a little club in Wichita. I brought him there.
Damn.
I have done a song with Chili Benz. But those days, those are small seeds we planted. That's allowing you guys to do the things you're doing now.
Yeah.
The only problem these producers feel is like people are being selfish
Yeah.
and narcissistic. Yani umekuwa star kabla ukuwe star.
Yeah,
Alafu unakuja kwa watu unataka kuwa star, kwa watu unataka wakusaidie. Wanasema, bro, have you sold tickets? Have you sold tickets? So Kia, Kina Babu, all these people, I'm like, yo, bro, we can all work together. But the reason why they're not moving is to them, they're feeling like, mtu anakuja na,
Celebrity already.
you know, I can shop at Alibaba. I know how to pick clothes from Temu. So what the fuck are you saying to me? I'm a celebrity. I can dress like them. Even if it's $5 for two. I go to TikTok shop. So you're not telling me anything. Although I'm not looking at your clothes. I'm not looking at your photographer.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you as the artist.
Yeah.
Can people listen to you with or without clothes, nigga?
Yeah.
Fela Kuti was performing half dressed. Alikuwa na bush hapa, yani cassava imejaa hapa hivi manywele huku, but the music was good.
Yeah.
But nani unajua nani alikuwa anavaa deodorant, but Bob Marley, he was not putting deodorant, alikuwa ananuka jasho bana.
Yeah,
but muziki
unaleta.
So that's the confusing part. What can you like as a new art, like a young artist, what is it as something that you want the older guys, the producer like myself, like to understand when they're working with you, like uleti ma pose, because to them also wanasema wananisaidia nini?
Okay, for me, I don't much. You know me. You know, I don't put benefit first.
I like that.
Yeah, I put myself first. You know, as when I came to Seattle perform here, you know, I don't want to get paid. I never get paid, by the way. You know, so I want to put my music. If I just get opportunity to perform, I want to put my music out there
so that people can know you exist.
Know who is this guy?
Mhm.
You know,
Mm.
I don't. You know, but
You want to get paid though in the future. In the future, at some point,
yeah,
because money is investment.
Yeah, bro, money. Yeah, we put money in music.
Yeah,
That's
music
why-
is expensive,
Yeah,
bro.
and the video is expensive too,
Yeah.
you know. But if you want people to watch you,
Mm.
you need to sacrifice. You need to do
Yes,
promotion.
mm.
You need to do this.
Marketing.
Yeah, marketing. And when you get opportunity to perform, like I perform with Joeboy,
Mhm.
I get the opportunity to perform with Joeboy. What do I need money for?
This is a superstar. You can't even reach this guy
Yeah.
in Africa.
Yeah, you can.
Ooh.
Yeah. So why do I need the money? Let me just do this. You know,
Mhm.
I came here, I perform.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter if I'm gonna get how many followers. Doesn't matter. But as long as I perform there, I do what I love. You understand? So then that's what I love. Then the only thing that I always fall like I'm not that person like always like okay let me put myself up because of this no. I always try to put my work first. Just always like come here to perform in Seattle. So people who doesn't know me they can know me. People who doesn't know my music they can know my music. But I have some example like I perform with Joeboy. I got a lot of followers.
I like that, and that show also brings a dynamic where East and West can work together. I like that.
Yeah. So I can like today. I was we was here. Then I went to my friend's house. They never know me. I mean the artist.
Oh, the artist guy.
I saw a rumor now 2 years ago. Oh, you saw me rumor now 2 years ago.
So you remember?
You remember me? Yeah. It was my birthday. It was like there. So that one maybe okay. That mean like I don't do nothing. It's just. Okay, if you get to see her perform, people they know, they see, So
the selflessness about your like coming to a place like I'm here first to plant a seed. That's very rare in a lot of artists. Even I've invited a lot of artists to the show. They don't want to come. They are not known. No one has paid to see them yet, but they're still fighting their ego part. How do you calm your ego? How have you mastered this? Any ego yako, any ikombele, any. You're very humble. How is this work? How does it work?
Now, as I did, is the same thing here. Medu collaboration was not because I don't see myself like I'm a celebrity. I'm a known person. I'm just normal. Apart from music, apart from like doing music and things, I'm a known person. Like my wife always told me the same thing. Like if you're outside, you're rich the Chris. If you're inside my house,
you're my husband. Yeah. I get that all the time.
That one give me like okay, I'm not supposed to like to be like okay, I'm an artist. I have to look like this. I have to be like this. Let me tell you one thing. I've made many artists in Seattle who doesn't even know music. They used to be like backup artists. Hey bro, you can do music. And now I remember one artist refused to sing in my album. I can't say his name.
Yeah.
But I feel so. I was like, I put this guy in music. I show him what to do. He has to do music, and here in Seattle, if you're Kenyan, you have opportunity because
the majority of the people are Kenyan people.
You have opportunity.
Correct.
All my friend here, they're Kenyan because a lot of like we speak the same.
And they go out a lot.
Yeah, they go out a lot. So this artist, I show him the way. Then he became like singing Swahili. The friends, have friend DJ that like push him up to. Then he become like little bit man. Then having a little bit now. Then he refused to sound in my album. I feel so bad. I was like, we still struggling together. You never nobody knows tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow may not show.
Correct.
Why you acting like this? Why you try like we still even young artists.
We're still developing
and you refuse
together.
You refuse to support me.
As young artists, what if you become big?
What about if you become big?
Bro, my guy.
509.
I'm gonna ask you something. 509, that's the code. Yeah. Welcome to Seattle again.
Thanks so much.
If you ever see me do a show, that's number one. Yeah. I agree. If you ever see me do a show, I may not have the budget for you yet. But if you want to perform, you see me on stage, you see me on the flyer, you want to perform, all you have to do, bro, is communicate. I cut my set, you come in. I cut my set, you come in and give me that one song in front of my audience. But you gotta be hungry. You gotta be hungry, Rich. You gotta be hungry.
But you are a celebrity already. You don't answer my text on time.
You know what I'm saying? You
have a pro. You don't answer my text on time.
You have my number now. You didn't have it before.
Yeah, I would just give me your number right now after 3 years.
Oh no, bro. I gotta make sure, bro. If you know how many artists I work with, and they don't do what they're supposed to do, and then I look like I'm gassing people.
Yeah, that's right.
Now people are falling like, what happened to Dubai's artist? Oh, moved to Atlanta, does not do anything, bro. You made me do all this work for what? Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about you, because you're the king tonight. Today is about you. Number one. For the people who have not understood it through these two podcasts, right? How did your music journey begin?
Oh, I was young, back in Africa we used to go to school, and it's not like here. We used to go to school with bench, we can play drum on it. So I started singing like that, I started singing like 𝐄𝐍𝐶𝐘𝐒 songs, Power songs, So I started from there, then my daddy pushed me in choir, total choir. I sing choir, then I grew up, so I sing love. Actually, we created a group called Prospect Family Music.
Prospect Family. Okay,
yeah,
I like
Prospect
that.
Family Music. So it was 4 guys. Then after 5 years, we separate. That's how my journey starting, like beginning sing like individual, like in
When you're singing, do you have the instruments? Mimi kuna drums nini, mimi kuna baba alikuwa anacheza guitar, so it's different. So how was you? Do you have the instruments, or you were freestyling over beats? So what was it for you? How did you start?
You know, let's say it's weird because yeah, it's weird because we didn't have even internet to download the beats,
bro.
You know, so we were just playing.
Exactly.
You know,
That's what.
you just playing drama. You know, just like that. You know, we didn't have like. Actually, you go in the studio, you don't have any beat. You just sing with the producer, and then he start from there. But right now, you get a lot of beats from YouTube and flow in it. Then you send back, they do copyright.
Yeah, or you can freestyle on it or make a cover and then you buy it.
Yeah.
You buy some rights on it. Yeah.
Right now it's easy more than before. Before you to struggle to write the song. You don't know like which key you're in. So but right now it's easy. Before we used like just to play drama, you know, then you just sing just like that. You know. Play back when you go to studio and you record your song and you're going to perform. You perform it most of the time at school. That's how my name come out from school.
You're a very stylish guy.
Yeah.
So the people who are struggling with the wardrobe, what's some of the essentials that you do? Like you're like a must for me. 5 things. Whether it's your footwear or your watch or what's 5 things you can't live without? What's Rich the Chris 5 things you can live without?
Actually, my watch.
Watch one.
Yeah, ring. Yeah. No, I love shoes.
They love shoes?
Yeah. I think all this the 5, like and everything. But I have like nice looking body.
I like the African thing you had on your album cover.
Yeah.
What's that one? Who got that? Where'd you get that fit, man? You don't help your brother out, bro. That whole thing was like Wakanda forever.
I wanted to be like Ethiopian. My target was to be like, you know, I love Ethiopian
culture. Yeah.
So I wanted to look like Ethiopian.
I like
but yeah, that was my idea. So then I sent back home Uganda. They did it for me. Actually, that one was for my wedding. The one I put back was for my wife. The one I put front was mine.
So yours.
So I put.
You put both. Oh, you know, they're wrong.
Yeah,
bro. I hope you come on stage like that sometime. It's cool. I like the energy. I like the king vibe.
I would do that. I have a set of the clothes.
Yeah, I like it.
You know, it came anywhere. So just like for
it has to be very specific. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, if you invite me to performance, I
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the meet in the room. The song. Let's talk about this new project. Please tell our audience what's this new project. What do you want them to get from this new project? The sacrifices you made for this new project, and what are we waiting for? An EP or waiting for an album? Where are we heading?
Okay. I just dropped a song called Sour, which means okay in English. It's a vibe song, soul song. With 4 meaning. It's a wedding song, it's a love song with wonderful meanings inside in Swahili. And I'm planning an EP, but my EP is gonna have like different sound. It's gonna be 6 songs. I have, by the way, I have one my piano.
Let's get it.
I have one my piano. I have one 7.
Yeah, 7.
I have a rumba.
Rumba.
You know, then I'm doing dancehall too.
I like dancehall.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Then I have another song. So I have 5 songs. Then I have the bonus, gonna be like 6 one. Yeah, I'm still recording it. But it's kind of like copper, you know, copper. Yeah, copper beats.
I like copper beats.
Yeah.
It's different. I think it's a different mix. I like cocktail of different. I like that.
So now I'm coming with different vibe. You know, from amapiano to rumba. It's different, like Congolese rumba, not like just rumba, Congolese rumba. Then you go to 7, then the dancer, then the copper. So it's
a journey of music.
Yeah, it's a mixing like tomatoes, vitungu.
Kachumbari,
Yeah. I'm cooking.
I like it.
I'm still cooking, still in kitchen. But yeah, I think the end of this year we'll drop it.
I'm your Swahili brother, bro. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah.
You're welcome here. Anytime you're releasing a project, come release it with us.
For sure.
Come kick it with us when you see us on the streets.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Rich the Chris here, Swahili brother. I'm telling you, I'm giving him a passport. I'm giving him a passport to come to East Africa for free.
For sure.
Diamond Platinum, I hope you're listening. I love what our Swahili, East African artists are doing right now, Lingala artists are doing right now. We just need to be more vocal and more present and more out there. How can this audience support you?
How? But just by listening to my music, by loving my music, you know. Music right now is not about understanding much, but just flows my music. My music speak, my music
The vibe.
Yeah, my music tell, you know. So just all of you guys support me, you know.
Where can they follow
Make
you?
me your star, you know. Make me your celebrity, you know. Listen to my song, you're gonna fall in love with them. Yeah.
Where can they follow you?
Actually, my name is Richie the Chris, you know. RICHDA space DA space CHRIS, Rich the Chris, everywhere. iTunes, Boomplay, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, the same name. Rich the Chris, the Washington King, the soldier man.
Rich the Chris, man. You already heard it.
Yeah.
We're here at Creative House Show. It's been a beautiful experience right here on a Sunday morning?
Yeah.
Sunday morning right here. We love you. We appreciate you for supporting us. Keep locked. Go follow Rich the Chris. New projects coming out.
Thank you.
All right. Welcome again. Boom.
Thank you, man.